Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Today is Saturday, August 8th, 2026. And it's a good day because it's day number 477 of wearing the Incredible X39. 42 days are left to my 50th birthday. And today's workout is going to be a 10-minute high-intensity interval training with some fitness stress testing after that. And then I'm going to talk about, I set a new personal best. And I've been thinking about it over the course of this evening, or last night, should I say. I have a few thoughts about that. So, with the 10-minute HIIT, are you ready? I'm going to put on the heart rate monitor here. That's yesterday's number, so there you go. You see my heart rate. I'm going to switch the screens here. I'm going to set the metronome today at a pace of the same pace of what I did yesterday, which is 165. And of course, this guy here is not talking. There we go. Okay, so 165. And I'm just going to check this as well. It's a 10-minute HIIT. Let's see if it... Yeah, it's talking. Okay, that's good. So, are you ready? Grab your favorite skipping rope. And so we'll do 30 seconds of just a regular, whatever pace is comfortable for you. And then 30 seconds of 165. So, without further ado, let's begin. And after this warm-up, then I'm going to try to do the fitness stress testing. And that's where I'm going to increase the intensity by increasing the tempo from 165 to 228. Ready? So hopefully that was a brisk 30 seconds. Normally I don't do crisscrosses at that tempo. So for myself even it is brisk. My goodness, come on. For whatever reason, I have difficulty. Trying to lead with the other hand, so you can see my right hand is in front. So I'm trying to alternate. Really? Oh my goodness. I have to work on that side. Now I'm practicing leading with the left. It's catching. I can see it. Really? My goodness. Really? I really need to get the replacement rope for my rope master. All right, so Next round, I'm going to try just basic bounce with both feet. See how it feels. Ready? Feels good. All right, there we go. So, 165 beats per minute. What I will do so 1 minute, you can see how nicely my heart rate has recovered. And then I will stop the recorder, and then I'm going to restart it after the 2 minutes is done, just because I want to see what the average, I wonder if it'll show me. Average, split, okay, current 102, that's my average, 104. All right. So, 2 minutes is up. I'll just stop this here so you can see. So, oh yeah, all right. So my average for the 10-minute HIIT is 130. So today's date, August 8th, 2026. Starting time at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I'm in Alberta, Canada. Maximum heart rate I hit today is 148. And it's interesting to see how my heart rate kind of peaks up a little bit here and there. But generally speaking, this is the biggest peak right there. Yeah. And then you can see here a real strong recovery and so forth. So, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get back to it with fitness stress testing. So, that's where I'm going to take the rope that I've been using here for many years. This started back in 2018. So still working. It has a kink in it, so you can see this is that rope. So that's what I'm going to be using. All right. And set that here. Then the metronome, I'm going to set at 228. That's the tempo. And the goal is to get 66 or 250 skips in 66 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 62 and a half 1, 2, 3, 4s to get 250. So I'm gonna try counting today, largely because I want to see if we can do it. And then for fun, I'm gonna put the cowboy hat on because to celebrate, what was it? Here in Alberta, where I live, they had the Stampede last weekend, so I'm gonna show maybe I've got a heart as strong as a horse. So we'll see if this adds some, how would you say, excitement to today's test. So basically, it's gonna block me from seeing my heart rate on the screen because of the top of the hat. All right. Start the heart rate monitor. So when I start the test, I'll be going 0, 0, 0. And when I start the first beat, then it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the idea behind it. So 62.5. Let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness, 54. It's hard. Wow. So 54 is what I counted. Did the hat help? Well, certainly makes it somewhat a little bit more pleasant. Wow. It certainly is a hard test. This one, I think this is my plateau. 228. Or I know I can do 67 seconds. 66 is hard with that rope. One thing I did last week was try skipping faster to see if I could tolerate the tempo. So 228 I can manage for 30 seconds. It's pretty easy. I can manage it. So that is 114 skips in 30 seconds. Or no, hold on. No. 228 per minute. Yes. 114 skips in 30 seconds. Or no. Yes, yeah, that's right. My math is correct. So I'm going to try the tempo at a faster pace. So let's see. I said 220. How about 235? Just want to see what it feels like. 235. And I will wear the cap again, just so I can wear the hat. And no, I won't hit my hat with the rope, although there's probably somebody that wants to see it. So 235. I'll go as long as I can. We'll see. So the goal is to make sure I get 30 seconds. I think that's reasonable. Okay. I got 6 till I tripped. Largely because I was meddling with the grip a little bit. So I'm going to try just to fix that. Wait for my pulse to come down. sure I got 30 seconds. All right. So I think that's it for today for my fitness stress testing. And let's have a look at the heart rate results. So maximum heart rate I hit was 158. So it's interesting to see how big of a, how the heart rate here has peaks. As it's coming down, you know, there's a peak there, another peak, another peak, and a peak, and another peak. So I'm wondering why that's happening. Maybe because I start talking and then my heart rate goes back up because I'm not taking as many breaths, especially for those, you know, let's say 5-6 seconds or something. And it happened again here. So that's interesting to see that. Then here, pretty steady recovery, and then here lastly at the end. So interesting results. Average heart rate 117. The barometric pressure for today, I'm just going to show it on screen here, is 114 mbar. So over the next 72 hours it's expected to climb back up. And then here's the barometric pressure, which has been for the last, well, past 7 days, and where it's expected to kind of climb. So definitely, you know, seeing the the results of that. So it's just one of those things that I like to keep track of. So, and speaking about keeping track, so you can see 42 days left, 12 hours, 1 minute until my 50th. And it's exciting times to be able to do what I'm doing at my age. So I wanted to talk about, I set a new personal best, and it stems from looking at yesterday's log that I create here. I'm just going to bring it up on screen. So yesterday I did the Feel It Friday workout where I look at the various metrics here. So you could see here yesterday's date, August the 7th. Time that I completed was 15 minutes and 59 seconds. So when I go back and debrief the I'm just going to fix this here. The cards, the face cards. In the first round here, you see there is Jack, 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 Jack. So, and there's a total of 10, Oh, is there a dot there? Oh no. So it's 6, 8, 5, so 11, 19, and then 29. So 290 skips in the first couple minutes of cards. And then there was two face cards of jumping jacks, and then more skipping, so 40. So 330 skips in the first half of the first round. And then there was mountain climber push-up, 7 and 7, and then another 60 skips of jacks. So in round 1, there was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 in a row. There's 5, and there's 6. So 6 out of possible 8 cards were in the first round of jacks. And did that help in speed up my overall time? Well, I don't know. I don't know if it did or not, because total amount of reps here are pretty close to what was done on the previous fastest record, which is on June 12th, 2026. So when I compare yesterday's results to that of the first round of June 12th, you can see here there are 17% less reps overall in that round, whereas in round 2 there was just about 13% more. So it just goes to show how each week can be drastically different with the number of reps. Now, overall, you can see 1% less of jacks, 5% less of queens, and 2% less of kings. So it all depends on which cards or which numbered cards appear on the face cards, or for the face cards. And so when I look back yesterday, there's ace in ace, 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 ace. So here, there's ace, ace, another one, another, ace, ace. But one thing I noticed here is that there was 3, 5, 3. You know, small numbers, 4. So that changes how many of each face card that you do, because the ace is basically a king, queen, and a jack. So it resulted in overall less reps based on the numbers, which is reason why I finished faster, because of the time. But it was just luck of the cards. So could next week be more difficult? Yeah, it could be. And the reason why I say this is because when I look at the week prior, July 31st, where I did the same thing, so you can see here my overall time was 17 minutes and 40 seconds versus 15:59. So a big difference. And here it's the same cards, but they just appear in a different order, like especially the numbers, right? So if there's, look at ace here, there's ace 10. Where's ace 6? Ace 3, ace 7, ace 9, ace 7, ace 6, ace 8. So bigger numbers overall on the aces, and that adds up over time. And you can see the difference in the in the total maximum number of reps. So on average, it's around. So yesterday was 104, 90, and 99. So 104, 89, and 99. The day before that, or the week before that, 99, 111, and 110. So, you know, it all depends on what happens with the flipping of the cards, especially the numbered cards. It can drastically change how the workout is. So now if I have a round that is, or you know, more higher numbers, I guess, and I've been thinking about doing something like this by taking the lowest number threes and duplicating that and saying instead of number 3 it maybe be 6 or a 10, so that way you have 8, instead of having 4 10s, have a total of 8 10s. So that can drastically change the feel of the workout, making it longer and making it harder. Now, is that something that I should consider doing? Yes. You know, and I talked about even including the joker, right? And then drawing what exercise is for the joker, maybe something really different. And that idea is something that I'm going to do as well. So if you like that idea, I encourage you to show me a thumbs up and see if you can participate. Now, if you want me to decrease the tempo from 165 to, let's say, something slower, 140, that's maybe a little bit more manageable for yourself, then I can do that too. Then I would probably switch it to maybe doing double unders for me, because then it's a harder pace. Whereas, you know, if I count, so let's say 1, 2, I don't know how fast I can do a double under for a slow. Two. Maybe 130. Maybe I'd have to test it out to see. So that was a 131 pace. So if that was a pace for you, that would be, 100 skips. 1, 2, 3. 100 double unders for me. Wow, that'd be hard. So, like, it would add up to do double unders entirely at that pace. So maybe that's something I'll consider doing to slow it down for some of you who may want to participate in the Feel It Friday. And then for the more advanced jumpers, then the double under would be probably appropriate for you at a pace of 120 or 125, let's say. So I'll think about that, and I'll watch for comments. And so when you're ready, power your DNA with the best. I know my spiel, something I will never stop talking about, because to experience the benefits as I do, you kind of have to pull the trigger. And when you support the benefits with the 3 amigos, aka aminos, that's when you really, truly reap the benefits, because you need to have the fuel for the fire. And in order for that fire to burn strong, you got to have it. So, and if you're interested in looking at what I've blogged about and some other testimonials, you can visit unlockyourBioenergy.godaddysites.com or scan the QR code as you see on the screen. And the website that you'll see is there with buttons and at the bottom. And when you're ready to pull the trigger, then just scan the QR code or click on the links in the description. It'll take you to lifewave.com/Gordon Tomazic. That is my real first and last name, Tomazic. So you will see the logo as you see on the screen, Unlock Your Bioenergy, and pull the trigger. So, one thing I realized I did not do today is put the X49 on. I'm not wearing it. So probably something I just forgot. And I'll do that next time. So yeah, that's it. So I'm taking the rest of the day off. Tune in on Monday for Move It Monday. I'll be doing pull exercises again, and taking the day off tomorrow. So always remember to eat well, sleep well, replenish your body with the cleanest and most absorbable water that you can. And get your salt, mineralized salt. And last but not least, the X39 to help combine it all together. There's something with unlocking your own, but there's no coincidence that unlocking your bioenergy is powerful. And when you do that, you can reap some very strong therapeutic effects. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow, or see you on Monday.